Just imagine, you are offered an annual salary of nearly 150 million. There is no boss and absolutely no work pressure. You are completely alone, free to sleep whenever you wish, go fishing, or do whatever your heart desires. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But there is one condition. Your job is to look after a lighthouse standing right in the middle of the ocean. You simply have to ensure that the light never goes out. If it ever does, you must relight it immediately. That's it. That's the entire job. So, where's the catch? The catch is, this job is one of the most terrifying professions on Earth because these lighthouses are situated right in the very heart of the ocean, where you are completely isolated. There is no human contact, just an endless expanse of water all around and a terrifying solitude. On top of that, violent storms strike frequently, storms so fierce that the ocean waves surge all the way up to the very top of the tower. One single mistake, and death is certain. But the question remains, why were these lighthouses built in the first place? What is their purpose, and why exactly must their lights never be allowed to go out? To find the answers to these questions, we must journey back thousands of years into history. Back then, there was no GPS, nor any modern technology. People traveled from one place to another, primarily by sea. Sailors navigated their way using the sun, the moon, and the stars. But problems arose whenever the sky became shrouded in clouds. Once, a sailor named Captain Ellis lost his way amidst a violent storm. Darkness enveloped everything. There were no stars visible in the sky, and absolutely no way to determine their direction. Day after day, they remained adrift at sea. Food ran out, water ran out. Eventually, many sailors perished from thirst and starvation. Such accidents were quite common in those days. It was during such a time that a major crisis arose in the city of Alexandria, Egypt. The entrance to the harbor there was extremely narrow and flanked by massive rocks. Consequently, many ships would strike these rocks, shattering or sinking. Trade declined, and the economy faltered. At that juncture, the ruler, Ptolemy II Philadelphus, sought the assistance of a renowned architect named Sostratus of Cnidus. Together, they devised an extraordinary plan to construct a colossal tower beside the sea, upon whose summit a beacon would burn, guiding ships from afar. Thus was created one of history's most celebrated lighthouses, the Lighthouse of Alexandria. This lighthouse stood approximately 384 feet tall. Atop this colossal tower, constructed from white marble, a fire burned ceaselessly. At night, this light was visible from the distant sea, assuring sailors that they were on the correct course. Later, it came to be recognized as one of the 7 wonders of the world. As time passed, technology continued to advance. Lamps and subsequently electric bulbs began to replace open fires. However, the most significant transformation arrived with the invention of a specialized lens. The French scientist Augustin-Jean Fresnel developed a unique type of lens known as the Fresnel lens. This lens is capable of concentrating light into a focused beam and projecting it over vast distances. To this day, this technology remains in use in nearly every lighthouse. Yet, no matter how advanced the technology becomes, the lives of lighthouse keepers remain perilous even today. Consider, for instance, the lighthouse on Snake Island off the coast of Brazil, an island so teeming with venomous snakes that human habitation there is virtually impossible. There are many lighthouses where tales are told of strange, mysterious occurrences, places where people have suddenly vanished into thin air, or from where no one has ever returned. This is precisely why, despite the exceptionally high salaries offered, very few people are willing to take on this job. Because people want money, but not at the cost of their own lives or peace of mind. So, the next time you spot a light glowing out on the distant sea, remember this: behind that light, there may be a solitary figure, battling against the darkness, the storms, and the crushing loneliness. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and let us know in the comments. Would you like to hear more stories about such mysterious lighthouses? Thanks. Stay happy, stay cool.